guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a long time since I've vlogged and so much has happened since my last vlog, our life update. So we are back home. We weren't meant to come back home. We were meant to come to the Gold Coast for a wedding and then we were meant to move to Bali. But I don't know what happened. We kind of just came home and we really loved being back, and I kind of missed being like home, like just having my home things. And it had been like a year since we had been traveling, so we kind of caved in and we decided to stay. And so we were in an Airbnb for a couple of weeks. Actually, it was like 5 weeks, and then we were going to scoot off to Bali. We had got a rental sorted there. We were planning to be there for about 6 months, and then we're going to come back to Australia permanently, but just didn't turn out that way, did it, Maddie?
No Bali?
Maddie really wanted to go to Bali, but I think with my last vlog, you guys would have seen that I was really challenged with my business. Like, it was really hard to just continue trying to grow the business on the road. And, you know, I'm so grateful the business was able to grow while we were traveling over the last year. But I was just like ready to come back and just have stability and just be a little bit more organized. I'm a whiteboard girl. I'm just so happy to have my whiteboard. I'm just like, I love like writing and mapping things out, and I just really miss that while we were traveling. And I have some really big goals that I want to achieve in the next 12 months. So when we got back, I just felt like it felt really good to be home. So here we are, and this vlog I am going to show you around our new place. It's not really finished yet. Obviously we're missing a dining table that's coming this week, and but we scored so big time with this place on the beach. Oh my god, this is like the most beautiful view to wake up to every single day. And it's yeah, not 100% finished just yet, but I'm gonna take you with me because being back has been really fun. Obviously, like shopping for the house and getting all these things, because when we moved overseas, when we started our trip, we sold everything. So this is all new, bar a few other things. So like over here, we've got our little wooden stumps. I love these. Matt and I made these actually with our first house that we built together. We did a duplex here on the Gold Coast, and there was this big tree in the middle of the property that had to be chopped down, which was really sad, but we kept that. And yeah, Maddie cut them into stumps, and then what was that thing we used, Matt? We just sanded it and then polished it, and then that's how they came out. So they're super cute. They're old. They'll always have like a beautiful memory. That's actual driftwood from the beach here on the Gold Coast, so that's kind of cute. But yeah, I'm just like, these corners over here, I'm really wanting to put some really beautiful, like maybe some pampas grass or a nice big leaf. Matt's like not very...
dining table?
Matt's not the interior design fan. He's good at designing homes.
The real plants, not the dried out ones.
Let's go get some beans for the bean bag. Oh, and this is our new car. We had to get a car, obviously, because we sold my space pod. So we got a little cute Hyundai i30. Is the best little car. So one thing we didn't really account for moving back home was how expensive it is to live here. We forgot, didn't we?
Yeah.
I forgot.
Nah, I forgot too. It caught me off guard as well.
Like, because when we were traveling, we were saving so much. Like, our living expenses were dramatically cut, and like we didn't have to pay all these things, like normal general adult life things, and so we forgot. And so we were like, because we were traveling for a year on like this awesome, I guess, budget, yeah, when we came home we were like, yep, let's come home, let's do it, like let's definitely move here. And then next minute,
what's this $18 avocado on toast?
yeah, Gold Coast avocado on toast prices are not good.
Go out for breakfast and it's $52.
Literally. And so that was a little bit of a shock, and I kind of wish I took that into account because, well, we moved home and we had to buy a car because both of us sold our cars. But I love the bean. The bean is very cute. I'm loving it. But yeah, I was off it. Like I was just like, oh, it's another expense. And then had to kick in our like private health insurance again because we were covered by our travel insurance when we were traveling. You know, now like we were training at this really awesome gym in Nicaragua, which was like, I don't know, $5 a week. Now I'm back here and it's like $60 a week. So just a couple of things that we didn't take into account, but that's okay because it is still amazing being back home. Just, yeah. Going to my favorite shop. Matt hates Kmart. Love Kmart. This is like my 4th time at Kmart in the last 2 weeks. I just love the smell of Kmart. Where's the home section? Over here. How many of these do we need? There's like 10. Only 2 fit in one trolley. Which one do you like better for the plant?
The first one, the matching one.
Yeah, but do you want to have like different one?
Yeah, a different one.
Because we get some.
Yep.
It's a dirty gym towel.
200 litres to go.
I have to go around the outside. What are you missing of traveling?
I just miss the adventure part of it. It's kind of rattling to come back and be just not as much adventure. It's all good.
It's kind of like a double-edged sword, hey? It's like we were really looking forward to coming back home.
I was perfectly happy traveling.
Matt really wanted to not come home. So thank you for letting us come back home. But yeah, it's kind of like a double-edged sword because we were so looking forward, well, I was so looking forward to coming home, but now that we're home, we're like missing like different aspects of traveling, and like some of them are adventure, like Matty, that's one of his highest values. He loves adventure. We're missing like Nicaragua, hey?
Yeah, there's nothing like getting on a dirt bike with your board on the side and going and finding a new beach with waves and...
Yeah. I just loved the peace and quiet of Nicaragua. Like something I actually noticed that I really loved while we were traveling was, this is gonna sound like I'm such a loner, but I just loved not having to commit to things, like going to things, you know, when you go to things that you don't really want to go to, like there's like an event, or maybe there's a birthday, or maybe there's a get together, or and I love hanging out with everyone that I love, but being overseas was so good because we were just like, oh, how's the serenity? Like no pressure to go party on the weekend, and don't have to like commit to things you don't want to commit to. Like you don't have to say yes to things you want to say no to. You just don't rock up because you're not there. So yeah, actually one of the things I promised myself that I would do better now that I'm back home is stop people pleasing. And stop saying yes to things I don't want to do. So we have only been back a little bit, but so far so good. So far I'm sticking to my non-people pleasing ways, and it's been amazing. Yeah, that just makes us sound like we're like the biggest snobs, but we're not. Promise. to show you our place. Come in. So the layout of the place is really strange, but we love it. It's kind of like a T. So if you look down this hallway, you'll see it's really long, and then it goes to our living and dining area. So this is our little entrance. Working on, I really want to have like a bench there and somewhere to put our keys, but we still have to get that. So if you come along, this is all storage in here, which is awesome. There's heaps of storage in this place. This here is our office. So this is where Maddie and I work. It's where we run our business from. That's Maddie's little station over there. This is my little station over here. I've prepared it with my fairy lights for my YouTube videos. I've also got this Lovo light, which I absolutely love. It just helps with the lighting in here because it's quite warm. Like the lights from the house are quite warm, and the natural lighting isn't too much, so that Lovo light saves me every time. This little laptop stand was bought from Amazon. I love it. I only actually recently got it, and prior to getting it I was just like sitting at my desk and I kept catching myself with a really bad posture, so that's really helped me out. So yeah, you can see here that Maddie is organising our next build. This is where I run my empire from. Over here is probably my favourite part of the office, which is our whiteboard where we just like plan absolutely everything from. And one of the things that I really love about our office is that we both have our own vision board. So every time we're sitting here and working, we're visualizing what we want. This next room is our room. So yeah, it's simple and really basic. I love, this is my side obviously. I've got all my oils. I love just really bathing myself with coconut oil and my favourite oils every night. So that's my little station there. I've got my favourite books, and Maddie's quite minimalistic over there. He doesn't have much going on. So if you keep coming down, we've got a really beautiful bathroom. It's just nice and spacious and very white, which I love. If you come in a little bit closer, you'll see like the guys who built this did a really beautiful job with the marble tiles, which I love. Got to show you something really awesome. This right here, these candles are from Kmart. They're $9 and they smell amazing. I hate when you buy candles that don't smell like anything and they're like $50. That was just like one of my Kmart buys that I really love. So if you keep coming through, in here we've got a toilet. Over to the right here we have our laundry. Excuse a little bit of a mess in here, but I love it because I can just be like the ocean and I can watch the sunset or the sunrise while I'm doing some adulting stuff in here, which I love. So in the kitchen, I'm in love with this kitchen. I just love white and bright, and they've done exactly this with this kitchen. It's like this really spacious bench here where we entertain, do all our chopping and cooking. My beloved Thermomix, which I missed so much when we were traveling. I'm so glad to have it back. So yeah, this is the kitchen. Leads me to our living and dining. So obviously working from home, I run my business here and my assistant comes here to work with me, and then some of my team come here and work with me. So that's why I have a whiteboard in the corner over there, because this serves as a dining table but also our meeting table, which I love. Over here we have our beautiful living room, and I've just finished it off with some really earthy basic tones. I've loved the whole beach vibe, and I've got some dry flowers over there, and also over here you'll see I've got the cotton and the palm tree. There's a really beautiful store here on the Gold Coast called Gather. That's where I got all the dry from, and it's amazing because it doesn't go off and you don't have to chuck it out. Like I've had this for a few months now. So over here, actually you guys saw me post my moon diffuser on Instagram, and I had about 1 million messages about where I got this moon diffuser from. So just so you know, it's from Marketplace on Facebook. If you just type moon diffuser, I'm pretty sure it'll come up. It was probably the best buy. I thought it was like $35. So yeah, this is it. This is our place. We've just got some really beautiful plants to make the outside be on the inside and just really give it that nice warm home feel. Oh my god, these are from Target. They were $59. I was looking at stools that were going to cost us like $200 per stool, and I just wasn't prepared to invest in $200 stool. And then I found them at Target, so love that. The table is from Early Settlers, the dining table. Everyone always asks where this table is from. Again, a buy of the century. They had a massive sale on and we scored with this. So our couch is from a place in Brisbane called Furniture Warehouse. It's amazing. It's like you can get all types of furniture there and it's super cheap. So, and that's our place. And oh, I'm gonna show you outside. So this is a mission because we have to clean these all the time, obviously with the salt hitting. So they look a little bit dirty, but it's just one of the things you deal with when you live on the beach. Now that I've showed you guys through our place, I'm so excited to finally show you Muscle Republic's brand new season gear. So come with me. Apparently there's a little package at the front of the house for us to collect. Woohoo! Okay, so Vic from Muscle Republic sent us this box today, and apparently all their brand new gear is in here. So we are going to be giving away $150 worth of Muscle Republic gear. All you have to do is like this video, comment below, and make sure you subscribe, and we'll be choosing a winner on Instagram later this week. So come with me, I'm going to unravel it, see what's inside, and give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek.